I'm Peter Costa from Empire Executions on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. Today I'd like to discuss one of the most important aspects of trading, and that's discipline. Any successful investor will tell you that having discipline is of primary importance for that trader. When you are going to invest any kind of money, you have to understand the risk of loss and understand where you want to have that loss stopped out, as it were. You can use this a percentage or a dollar value, doesn't really matter which, but you have to follow a very, very disciplined approach of accepting a loss at a certain point, and by the same token, having when you have a profit, you also have to get out of a stock when you have a profit. And it seems like a simple thing to do, but it really isn't, because what ends up happening is when you are making money in a stock, greed takes hold, or you just happen to fall in love with a company's story and you just want to stay with it. That's not a successful way of investing. What ends up happening with that is that you miss these moves, they end up not working out, and you end up losing money. So the best way to do it is to have some point where you decide what your pain threshold is if you're going to lose money, or if it happens that you lose money, and also your profit motive. So what I like to do is I like to use a 10% threshold on the downside, meaning that 10% from the purchase price of my stock, I sell it no matter what, even if I like the company and like the story, and if I am making 20 to 25% in profits, I sell the stock then also. So this way I'm locking myself in, and by the end of the year, following this very, very disciplined approach of possibly losing, if you're going to lose money, lose 10%, and if you're going to make money, make 20 to 25%. By the end of the year, you'll have a very profitable year. But the point is, you have to follow the same approach on every trade. You can't adjust it because you think that the stock's going to gain 30%, or I think the stock's going to go higher, just have a momentary sell-off. Get out of it, lose your money, go on to the next thing. There'll always be another opportunity to buy something, and there'll always be another opportunity to make money. The point is, you want to stay disciplined, and that's where you're going to make your money. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.